And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13 here, aka Triple R, and welcome to the second episode of the Visceral Grounds, where today I'll be watching the second episodes of Breaking Bad, Terminator the Seauton Chronicles, and Sons of Anarchy. Now, I watched the first episodes of those shows this past Monday, so I figured that I'd watch the second episode today. I mean, I'm a little bit late, but oh well, better late than never. Now, I didn't make no promises because didn't know if I was going to do it or not, but here I am, a couple minutes late, granted, but still, I'm still here to do my live stream reaction to the second episodes of Breaking Bad, Terminator the Seauton Chronicles, and Sons of Anarchy. Now, I thought that the first episodes to all these shows was solid. Can't wait to watch the second episodes to them. Alright, so I'm going to go to my Netflix and put on the second episode of Breaking Bad. Alright, so I'm just looking for my Breaking Bad. There it is. I see it right here. Also on my Netflix, I'm seeing K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a movie that I keep hearing about. Squid Game, Monday Night Raw, which I watch on Mondays. And there's the series that I'm about to watch the second episode of, Breaking Bad. Now, I really liked the first episode of Breaking Bad. So, maybe the second episode could also live up to the hype that the series has brought to us. Because the first episode sure did. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the second episode of Breaking Bad. Now, I'm watching this on Netflix. I got the ad-supported plan on Netflix, so there could be commercials at the beginning. I mean, there wasn't no commercials last time. I was able to watch the whole episode without the commercials, so yeah, anyways, hopefully I'll be able to do the same, but I'll let you guys. I'm gonna hit play on my end, and then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing because I'm watching on Netflix, and buffer. There could be commercials. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the second episode of Breaking Bad. All right, so yeah. Second episode of Breaking Bad. All right, so yeah, let's get started. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna play on my end right about now. And you guys do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and pressing play. My projection screen's a bit dark. I believe that looks like they're making love. No, I was wrong. It's him being sick again. It's Walter White being sick again. Because he was sick in the first episode, so I guess he continues to be sick in the second episode. 12 hours earlier. This construction vehicle that helps to tow that RV.
Then all of a sudden we're off the main road, and I'm trying to leave the path while I'm driving, which is a road. All of a sudden, hey, we're in a ditch. Yeah. Man, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, no, yes, and my coffee. Coffee, like, I love the coffee. That's never my plans. I mean, it's just a nightmare. Because you saw the GPS, it's a real shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Something over here. Well, that's okay, fine. Then what? People have seen us.
Trying to start the RV.
Stay positive. Damn it, see, exploded. All right, come on. The RV is going to start. The RV is going to start right now. It's going to start.
My goodness.
Oh, man, not my house.
Okay. Okay.
Our paths will never cross. This is no one. Know what I can talk now? Fine. That goes double for me.
Finally, they're able to start the RV. There's that iconic theme song that pretty much everybody knows and does. Of course, he's completely naked.
Hey, want to hear something funny? We had a faculty meeting last Thursday. Topic was senior class photos.
I love how like the cast members, they've all got like the periodic table of elements where they capitalize green, and then the rest is white, and they folded the green too, like the elements.
The Wonder Bra. It's the Wonder Bra. Yeah. Hello, this is Mike. This is AT&T calling. Are you happy with your long distance service? Listen, you're not. I would definitely really love to talk to you as soon as possible about it. Hello, this is 1.3. You said you was trapped to death, okay? You said you would die any minute. Listen, I am having breakfast with my family right now, and I really don't appreciate these sales calls. Well, too bad, man, 'cause guess what? He's still not dead. I'm going to put my ears to the RV. I can hear him, like, rolling around in there, right? I think he's awake, man. I think he's trying to get loose. Where the hell are you? Freaking out over here. Are you gonna help me clean this up? We got loose ends here. After school. Are you shitting me? Get your man calling sick. Listen, that is just not gonna work for me. I'm not interested in that at all. And I would appreciate it if you don't call here. So annoying.
He's trying to cover it up.
Came on YouTube. Yo, 148, 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing the ABQ. What up, biatch? Leave it tone.
Of course, she eventually finds out.
The term Cairo derives from the Greek word hand. Now, the concept here being that just as your left hand and your right hand are mirror images of one another, right? Identical yet opposite. Well, so too, organic compounds can exist as mirror image forms of one another, or at the molecular level. But although they may look the same, they don't always behave the same. For instance, for instance, I'm sorry. For instance, the thalidomide, the right-handed isomer of the drug thalidomide is a perfectly fine, good medicine to give to a pregnant woman to prevent morning sickness. Fine. Make a mistake of giving that same pregnant woman the left-handed isomer of the drug thalidomide. You have your child born horrible, which is precisely what happened in the 1950s. So, Cairo, plurality, mirror images, right? Active, inactive, good, bad.
Okay.
Yes, man. This is gonna be on the murder. This is gonna be on the midterm. The plurality of the midterm, no. Well, maybe. Yes, but prepared. Right again. Getting hurt tonight. It's your power.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Run, Jesse, run. Oh my goodness. He's got a bat. Okay. He's just about ready to whack somebody in the face. Or maybe their nutsack. Or maybe their knees. Or maybe right in the throat. Probably affect their breathing. This guy a leftover of The Walking Dead, which is another show that aired on AMC. Oh, he was just faking it the whole time. Till he becomes George of the Jungle and didn't watch out for the tree. Oh my goodness. George, George, George of the suburbs, friend to you and me. Anyways, the cartoon, then it became that movie with Brendan Fraser. Yeah. Uh, anyways, of course, the wife soon finds out about it.
Sure. Yes. You're positive. And you know what? You feel pretty good checking yourself. Yes. Good idea. Maybe you should do that before he too wanders off down the damn street. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Well, come on, Annie, get something. Start with his name, at least. Crazy Eight. Crazy Eight? What the hell does that even mean? I don't know, man. Hey, he's like Crazy Eight. Hey, I don't know. So, work with him regularly. No, not so much. His cousin. His cousin. The guy out in North. Crazy Eight's one level higher. One level higher? Yeah, I'm a street level higher. There's like a Starbucks on every corner. Crazy Eight is like a dude that sells Starbucks beans. Okay, so he's a distributor. Okay, so is he? In other words, what is his reputation for violence?
Well, he did try to kill us both yesterday, so there's that.
What I'm trying to say is that he's a distributor, right? He's a businessman. He's a man of business.
Oh my goodness.
He's capable of acting out of mutual self-interest. Yes. But do you think he is capable of listening to reason?
What kind of reason? You mean, like, you're a crazy gay, hey, listen, if I let you go, you promise not to come back and waste my entire family? No Colombian neckties? You mean that kind of reason? No, man, I can't say as I have high fucking hopes with that's concerned.
Oh my goodness.
What happened? Because he was uncold. You were speaking it. You were speaking it. I don't think it came out down you. And then the ghost is clear.
Oh my goodness. The guy's probably waking up from his, knockout, his little KO moment.
See, now there's me. You're not gonna find this in that one. I'll slide it down. One more time.
What on earth is Jesse doing? Okay.
Now, what do we do?
Keep asking that. I can think of some answer.
Well, you gotta do something.
We have got to do something, and I am open to suggestions.
And, okay, this whole thing was short.
Don't you dare put that on me. You brought those guys out there. This is your responsibility.
Like I came to you begging to cook men. Oh, hey, you're this old dude I know. You want to come cook Crystal? Please. I'd ask my knife-wearing granny, but her wheelchair wouldn't fit in the RV.
Oh my goodness. Disagreement much?
What about the phosphate gas?
Phosphate gas.
Did you get somebody kill him? You know, like a delayed reaction or something? You're supposed to be a scientist.
This is an evil issue that demands immediate attention. You've got a body in that RV, and it's getting warmer outside. I'm saying you've got to do something on that soon, and in a way that no one will ever find it. Now that last part is very, very important. Therefore, it seems to me that our best course of action would be chemical disintegration. This whole thing is strong acid.
Stop. No, I'm not serious. You serious? Well, who's gonna do that? And don't look at me.
Oh my goodness.
No, Mr. White, okay? I'm not good with dead bodies.
You're in this 50-50. I guess the only other fair way to go about this would be one of us deals with the body situation. The other one of us deals with the crazy ape situation. In a scenario like this, I don't suppose it is bad form to just flip a coin.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, I'll do the body of the acid thing.
Heads or tails. Heads. Heads.
Oh, I like that shot. And it's heads.
That's 2 out of 3.
Another 3. Huh? Okay.
Yo, 148, freezing, 6 to the 9. Representing the ABQ. What up, biatch? Look at the tone. Hey, Mr. White, it's Nick. Pick up. I got a fair question. Hello, Mr. White. Pick up the phone, man. Oh, what kind of plastic, man?
Molly.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Because I told you. Look, just look at the bottom. For a triangle, stamped LDPE. It should be molded right in the plastic.
Yeah, LDPE, right on, got it. Oh, man, this feels kind of flimsy. Any decent acids can eat right through this.
I'm not here for it.
Why not?
Look, you skipped, clowned around, or otherwise jerked off through every
Oh my god.
As far as I'm concerned, your chemistry education is over.
Oh, okay. Be a dick about it. So, hey, you done the thing?
Yeah. I'm looking up. Right back. I need to go to the hospital right now. Don't fix me up. Just trying to get through this. I was doing him a favor.
What's he doing? Oh my god. Ah. Why is he taking out a knife? A hammer? What's he doing? He trying to hurt himself? Is he like trying to hurt himself? Oh, a gun. Another gun. So there's 2 guns in the bag. first a knife, then a hammer, then a gun. Well, two guns. Hey, anybody remember that movie, Two Guns, with Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg? Oh my goodness. I believe that I remember seeing that movie in the theater when it first came out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my face was just itching a little bit. Sorry, but yeah. Bringing him all this stuff. Really? Some toilet paper? Is this for him to like take a dump on the bucket or go to the bathroom with? And some hand sanitizer. Oh my goodness.
You're like a crust.
Okay. What's he doing? Is he making like a little cigarette? Yeah. Yeah, I hear that he was making a cigarette. Smoking. Which is why you got that reggae song playing. Time to get high on with smoking.
Hey, Mr. White. Mr. White. weed? Oh my god. Wait a minute, is that my weed? What the hell, man? Make yourself at home, why don't you? What'd you end up on? Nothing. No store in town sells a plastic bin big enough for a body. Suppose you can buy 2 billions. Maybe 1. Or something. I don't suppose you could kiss my ass?
Oh my goodness.
Go. Not yet. Hey, what? No, come back. Sorry. I'll go tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow! Got a doctor's appointment. Never go. Stay away from him. He's awake.
And then we flipped a coin! We flipped a coin! Oh, look at that face. Smile, Peter. So, who's up for Noah?
This.
Girl. You sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, it looks like she's pregnant,
Yeah.
giving birth to a baby girl.
She's 16 and starts to be okay, fabulous. Let me see if we're done with the blood sugar, then we'll get you.
Oh my goodness.
Please just see. It says on his my shout page he took a win. What was he one of your students?
Yeah.
Listen to you. Why is he calling you this big secret? You seem to be discussing this and drug you burnout. You don't come home last night until 2 in the morning. You don't tell me where you've been. You spent the entire night in the bathroom vault. Tell me what's going on with you. Don't you think you owe me that?
Okay.
Who is this Jesse Pittman to you?
Sells pot.
Oh my goodness.
What are you, 16-year-old? Your brother-in-law is a DEA agent. What is wrong with you?
Oh, this is what happens when you enter into the world of crime. This is what happens when you enter into the world of drugs.
Nothing about that has changed. Nothing ever will. So right now, what I need is for you to climb down now my ass.
Oh my god.
Can you do that? What do you do before then? Please. Just once. Get off my ass.
Oh my god.
I appreciate it. I really would.
Another chemistry lesson. Great. Oh, he's just coping with his little thing.
Stop it. 15 minutes.
And then they all continue to work on their thing. Is this the Three Stooges? Oh my goodness. It's the Three Stooges. Oh my goodness. I love these guys. They're hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's cool, it's cool. You're all good, Joe. You're all good. And all, just what you need.
I just want to go back and watch the Three Stooges as soon as I finish up the Visceral Grounds, this live stream here. After this, I got Sons of Anarchy to watch. After that, Terminator, the Seauton Chronicles to watch.
Selling, I ain't buying, yo. Well, my name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. He told me everything. Seriously? That's right. And just so you know, my brother-in-law is a DEA agent, and I will not hesitate to call him. That's what I have to.
All right.
Understood. This is your one and only warning. Do not sell marijuana.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in it. Don't call our house again. You stay away from him, or you will be one sorry individual. You get me? I think so, yeah. No more marijuana. I can dig it.
Already in the second episode, the wife already finds out.
Not that it's any of my business, but you might want to consider a different line of work. Okay.
He's got the dead body in a bag. Just let the dead body decompose and rot.
Yeah, let's go to your house, you know. Let's purpose. Let's completely screw up your house so you don't want to spend another night in it. Sure, you know, why not? Yeah, how's about to send over my psycho bitch to, break your balls and threaten you? Well, there it is. Now and then you got a killer in the basement. One's completely my responsibility. Hell, let's just let him live down there.
Oh my god.
Make sure to feed him like 3 times a day. Wow, it's been really amazing. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I was talking about, melting bodies.
That acid? Smoking more. Oh.
You got a brother in the goddamn DEA? You said you're just doing some ride along. Yes or no? Do you have a brother in the DEA?
Brother-in-law.
No. Oh, there's more on my mind.
Where did you get that?
Your freaking wife told me when she was here all up in my shit. That's right. She almost caught me moving Emilio. Good job wearing the pants in the family. And why'd you go and tell her I was selling you weed?
Because somehow it seemed preferable to admitting that I could crystal meth. Is that what they think it is?
Yeah, that is 24. So my house, my rules. Hey, no, don't give me that, okay? I am. I already took care of Emilio. You're still diddling around.
Oh, boo-hoo. I get the truly awful job here.
You want to talk awful? You want to go there? Try dragging 200 pounds of steak up a flight of stairs. I barely got him in the bathtub.
What do you mean?
You know, and that's another thing. Why you got me running around town trying to find some stupid piece of plastic when I have a perfectly good tub I can use? Hey!
Okay.
Oh, yes. That stupid plastic container I asked you to buy. Is it hydrophilic acid going to be with plastic? It will, however, dissolve metal, rock, glass, ceramic. So there's that.
Okay. 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 You see kids playing outside in the desert. They're playing ball outside in the desert. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're playing with the mask. They got masks. And that's it. That's the end of the episode. All right. Not a bad second episode. Yeah. Okay. All right. Uh, that was a good second episode. Um, it helped further develop the story of Walter White and Jesse. So far throughout the series, at least these two episodes, they've got some solid chemistry between each other. Some really good and really clever writing. The camera angles. There was this really cool shot, slow mo shot with the coin flipping. That looked really cool. Good music, good performances, especially by Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the second episode of Breaking Bad, um, really good. I really liked it a whole lot. The series has been going places, and yeah, the first episode, the second episode rather of Breaking Bad, I give it a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, the second episode of Breaking Bad gets a, what was that rating again? Strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, Breaking Bad gets a strong hit rating. The second episode. All right, so yeah, the second episode of Breaking Bad gets a strong hit rating from me. All right, so yeah, next series, Sons of Anarchy. I'm gonna watch it on Disney Plus. There's ads on my Disney Plus, so I'll tell you if there's like any commercials playing. And yeah, I'm subscribed to the Disney bundle of Disney Plus and Hulu, and it's the cheaper ad version. So I'm gonna just I'll let you know if there's any ads on it. Uh, all right, so all right, yeah. I got apparently my Disney Plus says that there's like 2 minutes left, even though the credits, started. I'm just gonna play the first episode to continue, supposedly. All right, so yeah, I already watched to the ending part of this. All right, There we go. That's the credits. Alright, so yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Will it change it to, the second episode? That's what I'm, hoping for. Yeah, there's the second episode. There you go. Now I got it ready to the second episode. All right, so yeah. Sorry for the bit of a hold up. It's just for some reason my Disney Plus recognizes that there was 2 minutes left of the pilot, but I was able to fast forward to the ending of it, and yeah, now I'm on the second episode, literally. All right, so yeah. Without no further ado, let's go ahead and watch the second episode of Sons of Anarchy. I was going to say Breaking Bad, but we already watched Breaking Bad, so yeah. All right, so yeah, this is the second episode of Sons of Anarchy. All right, I'm going to hit play on my end. There's probably going to be commercials, and then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing on your end. All right, so yeah, I'm going to hit play on my end right about now. And then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. Yeah, there's commercials on my end.
If you feel held back by the weight of navigating financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free from what's slowing you down. Credit Card gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can fund your way to money. Into a Credit Card, you can handle.
All right, you guys hit play. 3, 2, 1, press and play. Recap of last week's episode, whatever.
Go. As I most of the blocks. You gotta see something else. Yeah. Get rid of the pot. I'm just getting dressed right now. Unboxing storage. There's some pictures and journals. Things I never knew about. That hooked up. I talked to you about his vision. About what he wanted from the club. Jackson's going through some shit.
He's asking me, do you want to get into running events?
Right, so there's maybe we should rebuild the factory.
Just want to make sure he's following in the right father's footsteps.
You are all night until 11 morning. We'll get our guns back. Get your guns in the van. Wire this shit all up.
As the place blows up, I remember that from Monday. Now we get to the new episode, this week's episode, tonight's episode. I literally saw a motorcycle. Like, okay, this past Wednesday, I was watching Hell's Paradise as part of Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio. There was literally motorcycles at the beginning, and I was like, what? This isn't the series that I signed up for. I thought that it was like more of a fantasy show. And all of a sudden I'm seeing motorcycles. Did these motorcycles come into Sons of Anarchy from that opening intro logo of Hell's Paradise that I watched this past Wednesday? Oh my goodness. I get that this series is about motorcycles. Okay. It's like Fast and Furious with motorcycles, all right?
outside your jurisdiction, aren't you, Hale? Well, something blows up this close to your town, it would be bad law enforcement not to look into it. Well, this is county property. San Juan Sheriff can handle this. You know this guy. Whatever you'll come to. No, something in the debris basin. Bullets in his back. Good supply, business card.
Like it was an interesting story. I literally started to put on Hell's Paradise on Crunchyroll, and then as soon as I hit play, then I was seeing motorcycles. I was like, "What?" And then it was the company logo of Mappa that animated the series. So, oh my goodness. I'm like, wait, this like an opening scene where with motorcycles, and then we go back. I don't know. Then it was a logo. Then it went to the actual show. So all right. Enough of that. Let's get back to Sons of Anarchy. Let's get back to Sons of Anarchy, won't we? All right. So yeah, here we go.
Got a protection run tonight. What? I gotta tell you something, man. I mean, look at me back. It already is. Those dead Mexicans in the warehouse hall. I was hitting them. Jesus Christ. Both of them. Kind of a two-for thing. Tell me one of them doesn't have a brother clip kidney juice. Right there, like that. Shit, they do it with the DNA database. When he gets a hold of those bodies, I'll go pull him out of there. He's gonna be watching that warehouse getting that. Maybe the child can sneak in, you know? The county sheriff, you gotta run some local PD, right? You're just gonna stroll out there with two dead Mexi whores draped over your shoulders. Don't got that pictures. Don't touch the bars with bleach. Don't be angry. What kind of nasty shit did your mama do to you? Mm-hmm. Ammo and gear to get one over the hard on.
It's interesting because I just watched Breaking Bad and there was only that single dead guy. Here there's two dead Mexicans, more dead bodies. Yeah, that intro. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, cool intro.
What are you thinking, brother? I was thinking about getting my dick sucked twice.
Oh my goodness.
Swallowed your chum. Died hiding from the fire. It's not about manslaughter, man. CSCT tests those bodies, takes DNA, puts the factory outdoor stamp. And then ATF takes up permanent residence and collective victims. That warehouse sits on county property. That was gonna have to wait there.
All right.
It's a local case. County will get involved. Hell just wanted to on a crime scene even from Lowdown. And Gagato's sister still works with the ADA and Lowdown. Always think this forensic team heading this way. I gotta have a talk with us. Maybe I can convince the chief to Little Shot's hyperactive deputy. Let's just wait for the clock to run out. That boy's alone done. See, boy, I'm really a team player. Made several gestures of friendship. He's declined everyone. Hale's not interested in friends. He thinks John stuck in 1969. Wants to bring it into the 21st century. Hale is a half-bright clerk in a wide earth complex. Arthur seems like a guy with a vision. Don't underestimate him. He's tight with city council, and this old man's got big political ties in Northern County. Yeah, but you're the boss, Dave. Come on, Clay. Since they found the cancellation, I got one foot out the door. Squad's his now. We'll be official in a few weeks. That piece of shit is gonna make our lives miserable. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do about it. Doctor, my wife, they're making me step down. I'm sorry. It's done. Yeah, I'm sorry too. This doesn't mean we can keep our business arrangement. They knew we had a good thing going for a lot of years. We need each other. Yes, we do. What's the run?
All right.
Got blue rays and iPods heading down to San Jose. Got them niggas have been jacking this shit out of it. Keep your eyes open on this. I'll make sure to get where they're going.
How you doing, Jack? Better not leave the baby, I'm sorry. Thanks. You know, I took a ride out to the streams today. Saw that warehouse that burned down. Outside your jurisdiction. Did you ever hear about Bluebird Supply Company? Apparently they hold the title on that parcel. Never heard of them. Oh, it was littered with basic and gun parts. Their warehouse was a weapons depot. No kidding. Chief was retired this month. Bobby stepping into the shoes.
Oh my goodness, they're
Hunter's always had up with the other way.
still talking.
Hunter's lazy drunk. I will not look the other way, Jess.
My God.
Heads up. We're all free men protected by the Constitution. You look any way you want, Chief.
And that's it. How's the baby doing?
Yeah, all his vitals are up.
Any further damage? Because of drugs and
Can't know for sure, but everything's so far from full recovery.
how long's it gonna be that big?
Could be weeks, but he'll be in line to keep for at least 2 or 3 months.
Hey, look. Sorry, not last night. It wasn't
Really?
right.
What?
Figured you got a million miles in this place. Almost ended it here.
Hey, Charlie Jax. Me and it.
Yeah.
Looks like Wendy's gonna be okay.
I'm fine, okay.
I'm taking her through some baby kid class. She'll be out for a couple days. You too. Are you together?
No, I filed over a year ago. She got me about 10 months back. Tried to reconcile. Didn't work out too well.
It looks like one good thing came out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it did.
And
Let's put that back.
Sure.
Take the leg.
I got one's behind. I got a lot in the brush up with the problem.
Bring the berry here, Donna.
I think about to cook some weekend work. Look at the big bump soon. Make it this big. Promise.
Should we be at the mill? I'm on my way. I gotta have some dinner. Well, what's up? I'm 3 months behind by Donna's car payment. I gotta repo it. Hey, ask her for money. I can't help you. Just pay the quarterly insurance payments. I'm gonna leave town until the end of next month, okay? But I'm sorry, son. That's all right. Thanks, Bob. Hey, Clay, is making a protection run tonight for Unser. It's low profile shit. Right along. Skip off the bad guys. Clay's shit list. Yeah, looking up. But then why don't you make it right? I don't know what the hell's wrong. Why don't you quit whining? Throw a dick and take care of your business.
Oh my. All right.
Well, I talked to Otto's sister, and Lodi Friends and team will be here first. And this shit keeps piling up in my head. Only one thing is gonna stop that Lodi Friends team and get far away. And that's another murder in the gun. I don't know.
Hail's on my head. My head's going so much twitchy as hell, man. It's not a good time.
It's never a good time. We're talking about Captain Pig here. Stand at ATS crosshairs. We hit their projects, we find ourselves a scumbag, dealer, shit off, a couple of yes. Alright, we should just do that. We'll dump the bodies and all that. We can just some time to get the Mexicans out of the hall.
Or do what Jesse Pinkman did on Breaking Bad and just pour acid all over it. Oh my goodness. Just let the bodies decompose.
Hey. What if I could do this without some more blood? Look, this ain't a treatment situation because my kid is not one of us thinking straight. Brains before bullets, right?
What's here?
All we need from murder and bodies and crimes.
Just
Skeeter. He's always got to look out for that we can have. I'll make one as well.
a cemetery guy? Come on, you almost killed him.
I give no night front page, bro. We don't stir up another shit on the bites in the ass.
What did you get done?
I'll figure that out. Home kids keep your DNA out of the petri dish. Protect the club.
For this resistance always best, man. We'll do it your way, Big D. Don't make me regret this.
Premium bodies.
I gotta pause. Somebody's calling me. Oh, it's a friend of mine. Hold on. Hey, hey there. Hey there. Yes, okay, all right. Knott's Berry Farm's coming to Disney? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're, I really thought that, oh my goodness. Don't know what my mind is thinking. Okay, yeah, my school program thing with it, we're gonna see the new Fantastic Four movie. Of course, I'm still comfortable with autism. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So, I'm also looking forward to seeing the Fantastic Four. We're gonna see it on the 29th. Which is on a Tuesday. Okay. 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 Not too bad of a deal. All right. All right. Well, yeah, let's talk later. All right. All right. Sorry about that, folks. But I'm back now. It was a friend of mine calling me, but anyways, back to Sons of Anarchy now. All right, so yeah, continuing on with Sons of Anarchy. All right, so yeah, 3, 2, 1, and press and play. Dunkin', like what? Dunkin' Donuts?
Probably that.
I'll give you some guys to watch your back in case you tell me. We'll get it. She settle down before we come next week. And don't worry. We'll both do it.
It's my goddamn Suburban.
Who the hell is that?
The old muck-up. It's 130 pounds of all the way. Dig it.
Okay.
Hey. Chip said you were with me. I'm Emily.
Right. Shit, sorry. Come on.
All right.
Stop. What's wrong?
Yeah. So, I need you to do a favor for me right now.
Sure. What do you need? What can I do?
You know, ski, right?
Yeah, because I've been trying to get my dad since high school.
Nature's letting down.
You serious? Dude, my birds do pops. He creeps the shit out of me.
I know. But we need Skeeter to do us a good deed. The only thing he wants in return is land. Beautiful. Emily Duncan.
Not some more.
Oh, Darcy.
Yeah.
Cross my heart. I mean,
And hope to die? Oh my goodness. All right. Okay.
but you can. I'm all about the service.
Oh my goodness.
It's been not only the extent, but you're a fat bastard. Yeah, well, it's all me like Jesus Christ, you scared the piss out of me. It's really bad coffee, you know, taking up a grave. Nah, as long as it's not your grave, coffee's just fine.
So, how are we gonna get around? Okay, you need to choke.
Jesus Christ, these guys stupid. Pulling down for some bad Mexican Spanish. Dude, I think I told them I lost it, but all they want to do is rattle to teach me how to do this right.
Hey, look, it's cars from Fast and the Furious.
It was better. Yeah, he was a lucky kid. But he and his mom escaped death the same night.
Yeah, I heard about Wendy. Very sad.
I can't say I'm surprised. Guess you wouldn't be.
Something on your mind?
Something weighing on yours?
I can tell you something.
No, she's still sedated. But I talked to her after that baby was born. She was crushed. She hated herself, but she wanted to live. Somebody else popped her with that needle. At the very least, gave her the loaded gun. guess you think I'm missing? Guess I was the one shooting into her fingers and toes the whole goddamn time she was pregnant. No, that seems like her. If I were a cop, I'd call that motive. Thank God you're only a doctor. We'll see what Wendy says when she comes out of detox. Or maybe I'll bounce my theory off of Dax. See where he lands on it.
Okay.
That's how you put him back his car. Accusing his man of trying to murder his ex-wife. For some reason, I'm not trying to back anybody. You want your computer. It's a good job. Which one? Doctor. You still think you can just say or do anything you want this time, don't you? Everything comes wrenching and no one is untouchable. Touch me, seminar. That make you mad.
You ever need it? It's like game. You shape my shit idiots? I was totally kidding. Whatever.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Cops don't know smoke this place. They can search that SUV from top to bottom. We got 2 dead bodies in there. Well, that's got a Sky TV. We'll never got way on that piece of shit. Son. Jesus Christ! Hey! Hey! Get back here!
Of course, hijacking the outsmarting the cops. Outsmarting the cops. Commercials. Commercials.
Apartments.com. Ooh, find the place.
Despite its spaceship looks, extraordinary range, expansive cabin, and rocket-boost acceleration, it won't take you to space. It brings space to you. Introducing Visceral all-electric with class-leading interior space.
If you're a pro, you know the top quality Bear paint and Kills primer are available at an everyday low price only at the Home Depot. You know there's only one place to get the best value, service, and durability you deserve. Now, you know you can get both Bear and Kills products delivered same day, next day, or whatever day you need, free of charge. Bear paint and Kills product available exclusively at the Home Depot. If you're a pro, you know.
It's your lifetime.
And more freaking commercials.
For all who enjoy the love, the warmth, the brilliance. Diamond Diamonds Diamonds.
Alright.
Pandora, vibrant diamonds.
More commercials. Alright. Commercial break over, press play.
choice to make. Correct or wrong with it all. At the most, I can say, have one. Yo, I'm gonna call. I just got a heads up about a hijack zone. Where? Coleman off ramp. Maybe you go in the back way, take 101 instead. You sure you guys know where the hell you're going? You sound like my wife. Bring it forward. No more. No more. Oh! Good. Oh, that's getting nasty.
Just do the acid like they did on Breaking Bad. Let the bodies just decompose of all the acid.
Make it look real.
She ain't nice. She ain't prospect. It's a claim sheet.
Or just pour gasoline and let the body burn. Oh my goodness. He wrote something on there. Oh my goodness. The two dead bodies.
Circuit City, kiss my guinea ass.
Oh, I remember Circuit City. Hey, anybody remember Circuit City? I sure do when I was younger. Too bad that it ain't a thing no more. I believe that it's like an online store now. I don't know. But I remember Circuit City when I was younger.
Might need to go elsewhere in the short term. I'll look for it. They don't do any big gun business anymore. It's in the sense. Thanks to it, yeah. I can fall off the truck, boys. You know all this going down. Well, I had it in the works, but wasn't sure until I got involved. Won't put it up to you once. We're supposed to get the cargo. She vaccinated me way to the call. We needed a good little gesture. It'll all work out. You wanted it, right? Yeah, I did. Wait a minute. See what I see. That's the douchebag that cut us off.
They're gonna give that guy a beating.
Been a very long night, brother. Come on. Won't take long.
We got salad. That was that what it said? That little sign right there.
That's one of those lists that looks.
Oh, I knew that they were gonna give this guy a beating.
Shithead.
Oh, that looked brutal. Commercials.
Never got a dog like him. Because there's never been.
Oh my goodness.
Every dog is unique. That's why the farmer's dog, your dog, is the center of everything we do. It's freshly made, human grade safety standards, in personalized portions. It's packed with all the nutrients dogs need, delivered right to you. We just want to make it easier to take care of everybody's. But
19 hotel rates at IHG Hotels and Resorts. Guest at guest. Explore the neighborhood. Or live like a local at Hotel.
All right.
Lunch to all. A hot kid. Take over Miami, Mexico City, Minneapolis, or any Hulu Express destination. Choose from those IHG Hotels.
More and more commercials.
IHG Rewards.
Hawaii?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Hawaii? You wait for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Are you pregnant? Yes.
You know that.
And that's that new Fantastic Four movie that's going to come out soon. I'm planning on seeing it the Tuesday after it comes out because the place that I work at, we're all going to go see it.
Superpowers. Oh, shoot.
All right.
Because the Fantastic Four Rangers 13 get tickets now. Introducing Disney Plus perks. Wait for it. Enjoy the exclusive experiences, early access, everyday savings, and more chances to win. All exclusively for Disney Plus subscribers. Experience now at DisneyPlus.com/.
Okay, I might do that. I don't know. Anyways, commercials over. Back to Sons of Anarchy. Press play.
Last time, no, he's on some truck transport their precious cargo. What are you doing, Clay? Just keeping a good cap on the job, that's all. You don't step down for another 6 months. Let us rebuild. Hell off my goddamn back. If I say no, then I'll make sure every truck gets a shot. It's a roadblock. Where's my truck? Stick pouch now. We can go see the cheapest incident in-house. Jesus Christ. This is how you treat a good friend. No. It's how I treat another cop.
Sorry, Miss Winston. We can't take your checks anymore. It's too fast.
I'll just be here. What's this?
Just your groceries.
Oh, is that now? We don't need any much. Thanks.
It's never a charity, Donna. It's what we do. Your family.
I have my family back. I don't need yours.
I know what you went through. Okay. 2 husbands. Lose your man. Kids lose their dad. You get pissed off. I'm letting the club. That crow is not the enemy. It's the glue. The one thing that will always be there to pull you through the ugly shit. You gotta stop fighting us, Donna. You need us.
I didn't marry the club. You have no idea what I need.
Donna. We're having a little family dinner tonight. No one else should come. Bring your kids. They might actually have a good time. Don't say anything else. I want the stewards wearing real men. You know where we live.
I was paying overtime for 6 weeks to sit on a 20 that's not even in our jurisdiction. This isn't the case. And overtime was not really a concern. If it is, not stepping down yet. No, it's not. Give city council a heads up. I'll be keeping the badge for another 6 months. Right now, getting the haircut. Bullshit. You know, stop talking, son. One more wrong thing comes out of your mouth, and I'll rip that badge off your puffed out chest. Sorry, Floyd. That boy is out of shit. Yes, he was.
Most of us were not violent by nature. We all had our problems with authority, but none of us were sociopaths. We came to realize that when you move your life off the social grid, you give up the safety that society provides. And a friend, blood flows in the rule of law. If you're a man with convictions, violence is inevitable.
All right.
You look better than this when they blew you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well.
Jesus. This old sauce. You know, Sarah, toiletry is like a just thanks. Hasn't it? Exhausting. Oh, long But your dad's stuff you found in storage?
Yeah. Some pictures, some manuals, bunch of knob shit.
Wow. Hated his hair. How hot was I?
Smoking hot.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
If you journal actually nothing much.
I'd love to read it. Your father is a real good writer. Always had a You know, I'm the one who brought that old selector.
Hold on. Yeah. They want you. That's the problem.
Oh my goodness. Looking through old memories. More commercials. More commercials.
Super should not be used as a maintenance treatment for asthma. Get medical help right away if your breathing doesn't improve or worsens, or for serious allergic reactions like rash, mouth or tongue swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing, or chest pain. Using their super more than prescribed can be life-threatening. Serious side effects include increased risk of thrush or infections, or heart problems like faster heart rate and higher blood pressure. Ask your doctor if Air Supra is right for you.
Okay.
Sometimes it's the smallest details that mean the biggest
More and more commercials.
Right now, consumers may be upfront
Okay.
to their no payments for 90 days and something we can use.
Make your dog a Quattro dog. Credelio Quattro offers the broadest parasite protection of its kind, protecting against ticks, fleas, heartworm disease, and 3 intestinal worms, including tapeworms. Use with caution in dogs with history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Ask for Credelio Quattro and make your dog a Quattro dog.
Introducing Disney Plus perks.
Yeah, Disney Plus perks commercial.
Early access, everyday savings, and more chances to win. All exclusively for Disney Plus subscribers. Explore first
Alright.
at DisneyPlus.com/perks.
End the commercial. Back to the show. Press play.
Hunter's not retiring. What did you do? Threaten to rape his daughter? It's a little harsh. The old man's not ready for the gold rush. Just got back from that Bluebird warehouse. There were 2 dead women until he hatched before the guys got pulled off their door. Securities. Troops around here are heroes. You and I know the truth. What truth is that? They weren't trench thugs holding on to a dying dream. It is so poetic, Chief. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess it's just privilege. Right? It doesn't matter. Chief, or not. We can't stop progress. It won't be over if we stay cruel. It's just how like memory in the history of eternity. If you do it right, we still can. You know, when you Bible passages about lost secrets.
Alright, sorry, my face is a whole lot, so. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Nice little transition there. I'll give him that. Nice transition there because it transitions from fire to fire, like death to death. I like the transitions from the first scene to the next. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's it. That's the end of the episode. in memory of Raymond Ray Ray Carey in 1972 to 2008. All right. All right. We'll just let the closing credits play out, and then really good second episode. I believe that I gave I thought that this was a little bit better than the first episode of the show. This gave more development to the characters and to the story. And Charlie Hunnam and Ron Perlman, they really carry the series. Whenever they're on screen, it's when the series really gets interesting. I mean, due to their performances, they give off a good performance. And I really like nice transitions from the first scene to the next, especially at the end of the episode, with the fire and the death, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And good acting. Destined to tell a good story from those first episodes. Interesting characters. Nice camera angles and editing. Good music that matched the series. Overall, I give the second episode of Sons of Anarchy a great hit rating. All right, so yeah, the second episode of Sons of Anarchy gets a great hit rating from me. Now we move on to the third and final series, and I'll see you guys later on tonight for the second episode of Girl Power, where I watch more Ruby, more Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, more Totally Spies, more Witch, more Wings Club, and more Star versus the Forces of Evil. But right now on the Visceral grounds, this is the third and final series of the afternoon before I come back to do more, and that's Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and watch the second episode. Alright, so yeah, I got the second episode of Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. There's no ads during this, so you can just watch it the whole way through. But for some reason, my Roku would do that where it plays like the first like maybe 10 seconds and then it starts over. It did that with Terminator. It did that with Clannad when I watched those shows on Monday and Tuesday respectively. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hit play on my end. It'll play and then it'll start over for some reason. Like it'll start playing like maybe the first 5 to 10 seconds of the episode, and then it'll start over. Then I'll tell you guys to hit play, and yeah. Anyways, no commercials, so you can just watch it the whole way through. All right, so yeah. Let's watch the second episode of Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right, so yeah. This is the second episode of Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right, I'm going to hit play on my end right about now. And then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. All right. You guys hit play on your end. 3, 2, 1, press play.
System programmed to destroy the world. It is
I like the intro.
One, today we divide to stop Skynet forever. To change our future. To change his fate.
Like I like the opening title sequence. Terminator: The Seauton Chronicles.
Previously on Terminator, the
Red Valley, New Mexico, September 6, 1999. This is the recap of last week's episode, or this past Monday's episode in this case.
Your fiance killed a man because she believed that in the future he'll invent a computer system that declares war on the world. Cameron Phillips?
Yeah.
Do we have a John Reese? That's
Yeah, that I want.
Just didn't change it enough. So you can do it again. Let's stop spinning. This is the way.
Mom, we gotta go now.
Where are we? Same where, different when.
Yeah, I remember that from the first episode.
He's here somewhere now. I've had 9 businesses, 23 jobs, spoke 4 languages, and spent 3 years in a mental hospital speaking the truth. At least when I was there, I could use my real name. Through it all, I've always known who I am and why I'm here. Protect my son. Prepare for the future.
Yeah, I'm a huge Terminator fan. Just in case if you didn't know, I love the first 2 movies, especially the second movie, but I also really love the first movie. They're 2 of the best sci-fi movies ever made. Dark Fate would be my 3rd favorite. The most recent Terminator movie. I like Genesis. Rise of the Machines and Salvation. They were decent. But back to Sarah Connor Chronicles now.
I guess I'm still.
And I know that there's an anime called Terminator Zero, which is on Netflix. But yeah, back to Sarah Connor Chronicles.
So we can begin to like this.
So let's get tomorrow.
You will. Be patient with us. It's not just a name, it's a legend, a life, a whole.
Every time.
This is different. You like this tonight? It's been 3 days.
I want my name. I want that one. Can't you track down Enrique?
Alright, I'll track down Enrique. Old friend. 10 years ago, he was the best big paper guy around. John said $5. You cannot walk in a living after 3 days. 3 days, but now, after 3 days, now you tell me there are other people here resistant spiders. Resistant spiders, humans, set back from the future by John. And what? And they're manning some kind of apocalyptic paramilitary convenience store filled with fake IDs and guns and money. Yes,
You want to read it?
I'm not done.
So, Mom, there's no sort
Turkey is the there. Just moving through the battlefield. Turkey will look at itself too.
I already voted for Snow. Thanks.
And so it's like, no idea. Or these resistance fighters. They know you? They've seen you before?
Barcode on his arm. You know, going back to me being a Terminator fan, I know I've never watched the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I know I should have. I know that I should have, but this is my first time watching this, and it turns out that it's another Terminator. Oh my goodness. There's a bit too much shaky cam and quick editing in this scene most of the time. You can't really tell what's going on. It's like Jason Bourne. The way that this scene was shot and edited reminds me a lot of Jason Bourne. It's all this shaky cam, quick cuts. Most of the time, you can't really tell what's going on. Yeah, it's a Terminator. An unknown cyborg? Oh my goodness, this is what the thing said. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, of course, she's a machine. She's basically Arnold from the second or third movie, or even Genesis and Dark Fate. Here to protect John Connor. And then there's this whole bunch of Terminators that's been sent from the future to kill him.
Because he died 2 years ago. I've seen reports of his body. He died.
All right.
So what I'm getting is these things, they're here. All over, I guess. And all of them are programmed for specific missions. One of the same has specific for spiders. Spider doesn't live here. There's no door for them.
So it requires to walk right by one.
They'll walk right by you. They don't know what you look like.
That's what really wants.
And what if they found out who he was? They don't know what to do then. They do. Trust me.
So school registration's every morning. How all this out.
You just be happy with yourself for a little while longer. Just sit still. This is about anger.
It's easy for me to say.
You all back together, Tin Man? Tin Man? Ready to go. Thank you for explaining. Stay here still, like a statue.
Enrique?
Statue.
Yeah, I've been a statue for the last 3 days.
Be back. I did paramilitary training with a league outside of the house. We taught John to shoot rifles. That's what you said before, is that why we work here? To John, the future John, he sent you back to Jim Bill my dad. Is everything else alive? Yeah. He's here to fight. You're the best fighter he knows. I'm sure that's not the best. So if I'm such a great fighter, how was I killed? Cancel.
Hey, it's John. Yeah, now you know what to do. Hey, sorry I missed you, but leave a message and I'll call you back. If there's some future leave or bad times, you get to know I'll get back to you. Message everybody.
Trying to come up with a cool, voicemail thing.
Leave a message.
Trying to come up with a cool voicemail greeting.
I'm not surprised. I know I'm surprised when I saw you in that first moment. But I am not surprised. You know this. Featuring daughter. If you don't, but if you do, or anything like here to lie and say you don't.
What kind of accents? At times he sounds Russian, but at times he sounds like he's Jersey, like Italian American.
Message. I need 3 cents of papers. I can pay, I'm not inside. What
I'm finished. Are you familiar with the Ricardo language? The boxer from Belavana.
Sounds more, leaning towards Italian.
He's empty. Yes. He fought 50 good fights, 51 victories, and 1 draw. And lost Seauton.
I don't understand.
I won't help it. To retire undefeated. I live by wild life. I fought the wars I wanted to, and the few I did. But I live it would be free. Not one day behind bars, nor in the hands of the enemy. So now, I have finished. El Querido.
Happy for you.
Don't know what accents this. Still don't know what this guy's
Won't give up service.
accent's supposed to be. Don't know what his accent's supposed to be,
I cannot
but
say I can't help.
what?
My nephew, Carlos, is, I would say, taking over the family business. His operation is very clear. But he's not a believer.
A few believers left, I think.
You're a very quiet kid.
Oh my goodness. Dell product placements. Oh my goodness.
Who's Charlie Dixon?
The LA Sun, like the LA Times. Oh my
People
goodness.
get in your business.
I guess that they couldn't use the LA Times, so they just came up with the LA Sun.
Your history, what you've been looking at? Snoopy people, dude. Snoopy people all over. Got special ones.
There's the Terminator endoskeleton. And there's a cat over it. The endoskeleton lights up. Oh, quite violent for a broadcast TV show to do that. The series aired on Fox, and the fact that they were able to get away with that kind of bloody, gory violence for a broadcast network TV show, yeah.
Something about your friend I should know. Peppers. Want soda or something? Good. We got the old-fashioned soda machine. Little bottles. It's a collectible now. What's that? That's what I put my order.
Good song that was playing as the car was passing by in that scene. I got a feeling that among all these people, there's a Terminator in it. Besides, Cameron.
My uncle, he was very good at keeping secrets. When I was young, I'd see my family bar, trying to get the company's secrets. Listen, except one day, about 8 years ago, I find him in the kitchen while I'm going at the Times. English pictures on the front page. Only time I ever saw my uncle cry. He's a good man. Not for me to say, but he's my uncle. And you're as close as I'm going to get to one of his secrets. So I'm going to give you what you need. What now?
Yeah, I don't have that.
100,000. That's a family discount these hard times. Especially for someone who's been dead 8 years. It's extortion. Foreign terrorism exists on front lines. Some rare gets spent papers after the war over Anarchy. Not that, but the price of violence.
You good girl? What did he tell you about hanging around? Is it your friend here? Someone I need to know? As long as you stand around, I think she's someone I need to know. You get me?
No.
Is your car?
No. Definitely not my car.
See, I know just about everyone in this neighborhood. You are not one of those everyone. That get me wondering not just who you are, but you say, but why you're here, and that you won't stay. Now, it's not common in these neighborhoods for a gang dealing drugs. They store their drugs inside of a stolen car. That way, no drugs can be found on their property or on any property belonging to them. But they also like to leave a lookout. Watch a pretty girl, watch their stash. You don't mind if I call this license plate in, do you?
Jenny? Jennifer! Anytime I told you, stop saying that little punk ass. I swear to God. Is he meeting you here?
Ma'am?
Is he meeting you here?
Ma'am? You know this girl?
Yes, I know this girl. Do I have any choice but to know you spoiled bitch? Can you do domestic complaints, officer? Can I make a domestic complaint against my spoiled little stepdaughter for making me want to beat my own brains in? It's for real, my fault. Can I tell you what she lets you do?
Ma'am, is this your car?
I'm gonna drive that piece of crap. Because I will send you back to private school. You want to live with uniforms? They will dress you like flannel sock.
Ma'am, maybe you guys can have this conversation somewhere else, like at home perhaps? Out of gang territory?
Gang territory. Of course, thank you, officer. Come on. 13 miles to walk home. Me in the car. Were you gonna kill that cop? Oh, that's bad. Don't want to know. In your rules, you're supposed to take orders or something like that. I do. From John. From John. So if I tell John to forbid you, not this job, not this job. Aren't they the same? Not yet. I cannot imagine the apocalypse. No matter what Kyrie's told me, or others who will come back. I cannot imagine 3 billion, but I can imagine 3,000. I can imagine city buildings, and I can imagine fire. If I would have witnessed it, if I would have been here, I'm sure I would have thought the end was near. I'm sure I would have thought, we have failed.
John? Johnny? Is it really you?
Predictable. I can see that it's a Terminator. I just know that it's going to be a Terminator. It's a Terminator, I swear.
Don't come any closer. Stop. You came to my house. Are you married? Yeah. She's a nurse. Hospital. It's nice. It's good. Stop. It's okay. Please stop. No, Johnny. Sorry.
Finito was a jubilee. He's finished.
What?
We need 20 grand. It's a long story. Taking you a while?
Yes. Strip pliers.
John has a high level of stress. Genetics are bitch.
Oh my God.
Analysis. So the skin temperature high, salinity high, pulse abnormal. Because he gets snuck out real high. But look me in the eye, she's a rubber grass. I need to be attended. I'm just ready to go. What about LA? Just need to make sure it's turned back. I didn't know that was something you could do in this country. To know about your skins. Can you analyze blood? Your scans? You mean computed axial tomography? CAT scans? Yeah. Can you do that? Put your shoes on. You are your what? You don't need guns. Anything of value. It would be hidden. It was hidden.
Maybe they had. How did you get to it first?
It's not a girlfriend. Oh no, friend was only here to kill that poor fighter when he came home. I seen him was spoiled, but you'll find him.
That's what you know.
Hang in there, maybe. That's what it said.
Small arms.
Yeah, but I don't explain it. Some badass soldiers not gonna have a cave post for alcohol.
Do what you do.
Oh my goodness.
What did she say? 122nd? What is this? You wear boots?
We're gonna give him the job and can't come back.
Well, find the money some other way.
No, whatever's in there, I want it now.
Of course, he's a Terminator.
Numbers.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Looks like broken glass shards.
Why are diamonds a girl's best friend?
Oh, they're diamonds. Okay.
Where'd you get that? John gave it to me. They have a whole bag of them if you want them. They're a girl's best friend. I know what the deep is. I make it hard. I wonder who was your longest written by Frank Long in 1900, first published in Lord Jones, we read it to him over and over again in Spanish. He never told you, but it was one of his favorite things that he did. He used to talk about it a lot.
Who the hell are you? Huh? What are you doing there? Man? My house? Man?
Probably must be a resistance fighter.
What's with the trespass? Advise me. Check. Check.
Oh my goodness.
They're exactly like the West. These ain't just orders, it's civil service. And the system and everything. Like what? Didn't take you long to round that up, so I'm feeling the price is right. Maybe you're going to have 10 G's. I'm feeling weak, you want to be back. So I'm missing next family barbecue. Deal. Second.
Charlie, you okay? You've been a little, out of it all night.
Oh, I'm good. I'm fine. I had a rough call. Yeah, that's.
God, I went to the other day.
No, I'm good. Bye.
Yeah, I did too. $20,000 wasn't that much money. If you new identity in your life. Chance. You can't put a price on that. But I was never eager for that new life to begin. I liked having a name, a story. It's the only time I got to begin. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to pay for that. The price was getting higher every day.
So,
Either drink it or dump it. I say drink it. Anything I should know.
excuse me.
Anything I should know. Anything you forgot to tell me. Neglected. Lied about. First and last chance.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please, put the gun down and explain.
El Finito.
El Finito, yes, what about it?
Have a day behind bars of the life of freedom.
Yes.
It's not what Carlos said.
You son. My nephew is a thief and a liar.
He was speaking Spanish to his crew. He referred to you as a rata. It's like a snitch, isn't he?
What's the hurt you wrong?
Rat. Denunciante. Informer. Certain words I know and don't forget. Are you selling people out? Are you selling me out, Enrique?
I was in Lockdown many years ago. At a federal gun charge.
You said you were.
3 weeks. Only 3 weeks.
We made a deal. You talked.
Law. Myself. He had kidnapped the child and put her in his trunk and drove her to Mona. You don't know any gun there. And they dropped my charge, yes. That was all. That was all I gave. And as I like to know. But I don't. But we, a man doesn't. You're not.
It's another one. It means the same thing. Why would you do this? Did you hear what he said? We don't know. We don't know. He was possibly lying. Possibly. You just executed him on possibly. He had a family. Why would you do this? Because you wouldn't.
My
You know
goodness.
what I would and would not do. You don't know me. You don't know me. And you don't know my son. Not John. Not my John. You don't know what I would and wouldn't do. I don't even know what I would and wouldn't do. I'll wait for this one to pretend. I don't know anything. I don't even remember what my name is. Sarah Carter. So where are you from?
Of course. So Cameron just kills.
Seauton?
By the way, that like a nod to the franchise creator James Cameron? I don't know.
What about your father?
Anyways, so she kills this guy for possibly lying.
His dad. He was a police officer. He died after Henry and Courtney. He's a hero.
Man's always a hero. He's always dead.
Did you go out with those two?
Motion detectors, I thought I heard a beep.
Probably her. She's the one that's at house.
Look, if you want to hold me out for a few days until I get these stupid stories straight.
At least that way I know who you are. And who you're with.
Okay. Birth certificate, social security card ID.
Know thyself. John once told me it's a scrotum from the temple of Apollo. The entire quote is, Know thyself, and thou shalt know all the mysteries of the gods and of the universe. It's quite a mouthful. My version is this. Know thyself, because what else is there to know? People hide secrets. Time is a lie. The material world will disappear in an instant. It has, and it will again.
The doctor will see you in a few minutes, Miss Dawn.
Our identities change. Our names, the way we look, how we act and speak. We're shapeshifters. There is no control, no constant, no shelter but the love of family and the body God gave us. We can only hope that will always be enough.
And that's it. That's the end of the episode. Overall, I didn't mind it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, all right. A decent. It was a good enough second episode, I must say. It helped further develop the characters and the story, and it was handled. It was handled nice enough for me to handle. Like at least in terms of story and characters, and everything fit for what it needed to do. And the camera, although there was this action scene that was a bit too much shaky cam, a bit too quick editing for me. Couldn't process most of the time what was going on. Uh, Good acting from the actors involved, like again Lena Headey as Sarah Connor, and yeah, I'd say that this episode was pretty good. I'm gonna give the second episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles a good hit rating. All right, so yeah, the second episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles gets a good hit rating from me. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for the second episode of Terminator: That's going to do it for the second episode of the Visceral Grounds, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 channel, right here on Wham! Reviews, Reactions, and Rants. Later on tonight, late night, 1 Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific, I'll be live with the second episode of Girl Power, where I'll be watching more episodes of Ruby, followed by more episodes of Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, followed by Totally Spies, then Witch, then Winx Club, and then Star vs. the Force of Evil. And then Monday, I'm going to watch more Breaking Bad and more Sons of Anarchy and more Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday, though. On Tuesday, I'm going to watch Clannad and Oshinoko, and then on top of that, I'm also going to start watching Anohana, the flower that we saw that day, and Your Lie in April. I'm going to watch that on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'm going to continue watching more Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Spy Family. Then Thursday, I'm going to do my second episode of the Fun Anime Hour, where I watch the second episodes of My Dress Up Darling and Don to Don. That first episode of Don to Don was just absolutely crazy. Oh my, it was overkill. It was absolute overkill. That first episode of Don to Don. Okay. Moving on. Friday, I'm gonna watch more Ruby, more Miraculous, more Totally Spies, more Witch, more Winx Club, more Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and then next week, next Saturday, I'm gonna do uh more Breaking Bad, more Sons of Anarchy, more Terminator, and then later on that night I'm gonna do more Ruby, more Miraculous, more Totally Spies, more Witch, more Winx Club, more Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and yeah, that's what I currently got planned for the next week. And yeah. Anyways, I know I know that on the wrestling side of things, I got tomorrow night. I got that TNA Slammiversary pay per view to watch, and then LFG, which is Legend and Future Greats from WWE. Tonight I got AEW Collision to watch, and I got Wow Women of Wrestling to watch. So yeah. Anyways, guys. Nothing else to say except thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in to my live stream, the second episode of the Visceral Grounds, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, signing off. Take care, so long, and peace. Wham.